All right, so we got towed home. Let's got my laptop. I'm gonna get try to run the diagnostics and see what codes are stored, and then I guess I'll take it from there, because there's no obvious signs of any leakage or any damage to the motor just looking at it. So I'm gonna run the diagnostics and see what that shows us. So long story short, trying resetting this couple times, and every time I try to read the DME from the engine, it freezes. Like I could read, like for example, any other module in the car except one from the engine. So that's weird. What I'm gonna do at this point, I'm gonna just send a clear command to the DME, and then I'm gonna try to start it and see, because if there's any hard codes in it, they're immediately gonna come back. Let's see. I'm not sure why is it freezing. And the clear command looks like it's going. Alright, so let's turn it off. Wait a couple seconds. I'm gonna turn it back on. So the lights are still there. Alright, now let's try to read it. Oh, now we have 2 arrows in the memory. Let's see what they read. I got 230 and 107. I forgot my version is the like / German one, so it doesn't not sure what these may mean. Gotta Google this code and this other one and see what that brings us with. From a quick Google search, 230 code is for the throttle position sensors code, and then the 107 is a limp mode code. Those are the 2 codes that keep coming back every time I flash it and reset it. So I think the best scenario right now will be, I'm gonna order the sensors. I'm gonna replace them and see if that's gonna go away, and then if that's gonna go away, then I'm gonna try starting it and see what's going on, if there's any additional errors. I'm gonna order them and we'll see. Got the sensors in. So a few days later, I'm gonna replace the first one first, this front one first, because it has easy access. And then if that's one change anything, I will move on to the second one, which is under the airbox. By the way, you might be wondering why there is a whole bunch of tape on my CSL Airbox. Well, that's a subject for another video, so I will not get into details about that. I will cover this in another video. But anyhow, so let's try to rectify this problem now and see if we could pinpoint the issue that we have with the throttle position sensors or the throttle gas pedal. So I was preparing to set up to install the front sensor, and I started looking into, this is the rod that holds the throttle bodies, and see, this is the lever here. You could see right there that is connected to an actuator. When you press the gas pedal, it moves the whole rod, and the throttle body is open. And I basically pressed on it like this, pressed it just a tad little bit, and it's actually fairly hard to press it because it's spring loaded. So I pressed it, give it a shove with my finger, and it went down. So that means the throttle body is opened, and then I released it, and the lever went up higher than it was before. So that means it was stuck on something. And then I went into the car. Check this out. without resetting anything. See, all the lights went out. So now this has me thinking, what caused this lever to get to not return to this fully retracted position, which I guess this is the position, because that's where it when I pressed it down and it went up, that's where it returned to it. And before it was maybe, I would say, like half an inch lower, so it looks like it was stuck on something. What I think the wise thing to do right now would be, I'm gonna take the airbox out and see if there's anything underneath that's blocking it, or anything else that got inside that's blocking the throttle bodies, because I don't want to start, you know, the car right now and then it turns out that there's something that's in the passageways and might cause possible extensive damage. Like I mentioned, I'm not sure if there's damage done already or not, but I'm just being cautious at this time. So I'm gonna dismount the airbox and see what could have possibly be blocking this. But that's so odd. I'm not sure why would that be stuck. So now I don't need to replace these anymore, at least from now, until we're trying to find out what caused the throttle bodies to be stuck at a certain position. Let me set up everything and I'm gonna dismount the airbox real quick. Wow, what a freaking discovery. Jesus Christ, what the this? Wasn't expecting this when I took out the filter. My God, look. Holy sh**. Look at the trumpets. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, so now I think I know why the throttle wasn't closing. Oh my God, look. That is ridiculous. Holy, I'm speechless. I'm not sure what to say right now. This one is loose as well. So these are still holding on. This is loose. Oh wow. How could this freaking possibly happen? Oh man. So if any of the glue particles got into the chamber, then I'm screwed. Well, I'm gonna be making a phone call to Streamline. That is ridiculous. I mean, how could a trumpet just basically come off like that? Oh my God. I really don't know what to say. Well, see, this is I was gonna make a separate video about what happened on top here, but because I did already contact streamlined in regards to this. We're gonna update it once they come out with a resolution. So the reason for the tape on top was because, let's see, because the port has broken off. See, the port is stuck inside the vacuum line. See, it broke off because they changed the production to plastic ports, and that's why I taped it to hold it in place. But I would never imagine in a million years that the trumpets would come off like that. So if there's something if some particles got sucked into the throttle bodies, that would explain why they would not close. So now I'm thinking there's something in the exhaust chamber. Here it is. Let's see if we could get this. Coming out. There's a line below the oil line. There it is. There's the airbox. Look at this. Literally the trumpets, I'm not sure if you could see this, have broken off. Look inside. See, those are the remaining pieces of the trumpets. Look, they have literally broken off. And let's see, this is the trill cylinder one. See, when it splits, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. And look at this. I already found a piece that it's basically sitting in a throttle body. So I'm thinking this is not gonna be salvageable. I mean, I'm talking in regards to my engine, because I know the box is garbage. Look at this. See? Piece of plastic just sitting like that. So when you opened it, it basically was blocking the entrance to the cylinders. Let's see. They look clean. Doesn't seem like it's. After I cleaned them. I cleaned them not too long ago. Let's see if we could press this and open and see if we could see anything inside. I'm gonna set the camera on a stand and then we'll take it from there. Man, this is not looking good at all. I mean, I don't know what stream I'm gonna say about this, but this is unacceptable. Look at this. This is crazy. All right, here's a different angle. Hopefully you could see that on the camera. So as I was saying before, this was right up in here like this. So what I'm thinking happened is either one side or the other, when the throttle body is opened like this, see, it wedged in there like that. And that's why I was seeing that the throttle body wasn't coming up to the full retracted position. Now when I moved it down, it released, and basically I don't want to release it now because I don't want this to fall in there, but See, if I, and basically it's lit, it laid like this, which, I mean, I don't know how clean. See this, these trumpets are made out of, it looks like they're 3D printed, and they're made out of polycarbonate, and they have these strands. See, I'm not sure if the camera sees this. Look, and they basically, see, I could just rip them apart. So I'm just wondering if any of these particles made it inside, far in there, into the chamber. Because I'm thinking, like, when I was coming on over the crest and then down, when the lights came up on the dashboard, the throttle position was not recording correct values because this was wedged in there, and therefore it had excessive open throttle. And I turned off the car immediately, and then I kind of limped maybe, like, I don't know, 200-300 feet to the side of the track. And when I was pressing the gas, it would not give any gas. The car kept dying. So I'm not sure if that was the case, or there's actually something inside that got into the actual cylinder chamber, and basically it's stuck. And if it is, then it's a done deal. I mean, this has to come out. So I think I'm gonna end today's video. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna try to see if rent a borescope or a small camera that I could stick in there and see if there's any particles inside the chambers over there. If they are, I'm gonna try to, you know, extract them. It all depends what I find. If there's none, then maybe we're good, but until I find out, I don't know. So I'm gonna rent a borescope and then see what we find, and then move accordingly based on my findings. If not, then I'll just remove the throttle bodies. But yeah, as you saw, this does not looking good. I don't know if there is anything in the combustion chamber that was sucked in or not. Hopefully we get some insight on the when I look inside the throttle bodies with the camera or a mirror. If not, then I'll just take them off. But yeah, that sucks. I mean, that would be the last thing I thought would happen. I'm gonna contact Streamline and see what they have to say about this. I already did, as I mentioned priorly, that I did contact them in regards to the this vent piece that broke off, and they actually did reply to me, and they said actually I got a notification 2 days ago that they are sending me a replacement airbox, which I thought was very nice of them, you know, that they owned up to this defect. And they are sending me a replacement airbox. What they mentioned as well is the fittings that they're putting on these airboxes now are metal fittings. They're secured by a fastener, so there's no chances of them coming off. They also changed the polycarbonate trumpets back to the carbon version. And I'm not sure if anybody else had this issue, but as you saw it here, I mean, this is wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, they're sending me a replacement airbox, but if now I have to rebuild this engine because of this, that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. And I don't know. I'm hopefully I could salvage this the situation. First, I'm gonna try to see if there's anything inside of these throttle bodies. So I guess I'm gonna catch you on the next one. If you're interested in this, please hit a like and subscribe. It's not something that I want to be making videos on, but I might as well. I document it. I'm not making this up. This is actually what happened. which is crazy. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.